Hey y'all. So today we're gonna be talking about how faith and fear does not mix. Like you cannot have both at the same time. I promise y'all I keep seeing this, so I know that it's something that need to be talked about. Cause I've been just like getting all this knowledge from God and then just chilling. But I'm like, you know what, when God teach me something, I should help you guys and teach you guys too. So there was two scriptures where you can see faith and fear cannot mix. Now yesterday when I was talking to my friend, we was talking about Mark chapter 4. So I would highly recommend y'all go read Mark chapter 4. I want to talk about specifically verse 30. I think it's 29 and verse 30. It's like towards the ending. But it's about how when the winds were blowing and stuff, the disciples, they was looking at Jesus like how are you at peace? That lack of faith, he was saying how the lack of faith brings fear. They really thought it was about to get flipped over. And then I referenced it, like God cross-referenced it to how people are when they're driving their actual vehicles. Some people are very scared to get in their cars and drive. And God was telling me it's coming from a lack of faith. You're believing, you're seeing this traffic, you're seeing all these things around you, and you're believing something's going to happen to you. That's exactly how they felt in the boat. And then go ahead and cross-reference that to your circumstances. You're looking at everything around you. You may be looking at the bank account. You may be looking at the family. You may be looking at the baby daddy. Whoever it is, you're looking at all these people and you feeling like things aren't matching up. Now you're like upset. Now you losing faith. And it's really because you guys are looking at things with your eyes. And what the Lord told us to do, he told us to walk by faith and not by sight. Because he knew if y'all was going to be out here walking by sight, y'all going to be tossed to and fro with the winds. I'm trying to tell you guys because the lack of faith is the reason you can't go forward. The lack of faith is the reason God cannot move for you. The lack of faith is the reason you're stagnant. Remember, like I said, faith and fear cannot dwell in the same vessel. Highly recommend y'all go read Hebrews 11 as well. It completely talks about faith and how people got to where they are because of their faith alone. And then yesterday when I was on TikTok, somebody else was already talking about it, and they was talking about David, how you can also read about David and see that he had faith while everybody else had fear. And because he had faith, glory be to God, he was able to slay the giant Goliath instead of being fearful and running away. Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Says the word of God. So yeah, that Goliath was nothing for David because he had trust and faith in God. I'm realizing a lot about how a lot of us does not have trust and faith, and it's rooted from childhood, and that's going to be my next video. So make sure you raise your children up in the ways of the Lord. But anyways, like I said, faith and fear cannot dwell in the same vessel. I am going to put this on my YouTube because I feel like a lot of people just need to hear it. So I'm going to put it wherever God needs me to. But yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.